Good day, everyone. I am Shinley D. Pipito and making extemporaneous speech. So let's start. Today, I want to speak from the heart about some issues that truly affect us as Filipinos, that the things we see, hear, and even feel our everyday lives. These These are the gross flood control projects, substandard infrastructures, and the higher taxes that we ordinary citizens continue to bear. First, let's start the ghost flood control projects. Every time there's a strong rain, many of us already expect floods. Some areas turn into instant swimming pools, street filled with waters, house damage and street fields with waters, house damage and people stranded. But the worst part, when we found out that worst, there were supposed to be projects to prevent this. These projects that were already funded, but in the reality, they never even existed. These are the ghost projects that, and they are not just about missing roads or canals. They represent the loss of honesty and misuse of our hard-earned taxes. Next, the issue of substandard infrastructures like poorly built classrooms, back roads, or bridges that don't last. These are supposed to help us to move forward as a country, but sometimes they end up putting lives at risk. Imagine being a student sitting under the roof that leaks or a driver passing a bridge that shakes. These aren't just construction problems. They are signs of corruptions, of people who choose profit over public safety. And then we have the higher taxes. Many of us work hard just to survive, from early morning jeepney drivers to office workers who stay late just to prove for their families. Yet, we feel that every year life gets harder. Prices rise, taxes increase, but service don't seem to improve. It's painful to know that where we pay more, we know always where our money goes. So, what we do about it? First, transparency should be the rule, not the exception. Every project that uses public money should be visible to everyone online, in reports, public spaces. We have the right to know where our money goes and who's behind every project. Second, accountability must be practiced, not just promised. Those who build substandard roads or buildings should face real consequences. The same goes for government officials who allow the corruption to happen under their watch. Third, the tax system must be fair. Instead of putting all the weight on the working class, government should find ways to ensure that every piso we pay actually come back to us through better schools, better hospitals, even safer communities. Lastly, we should criticize should not remain silent. Real change starts with awareness, courage, courage to question, to report, and to stand up what's right. If we stay quiet, nothing will ever change. Despite of all these challenges, I still choose to believe that there is a hope, that there is a silver lining waiting for us, because I know that Filipino spirit is strong. We have to face countless trials from typhoons, pandemics, and even more. Yet we still smile, we still care, and we still dream. The road to a better Philippines not should be easy, but if we work together, If we demand honesty, fairness, and transparency, then we can build a nation that truly deserves the pride that when we can say, I am Filipino.
Nice.
Let's be the generation that refuses to be blind to corruption and silence. Just uh, silence to injustice. Let be the voice that speaks the truth for accountability because the future of our country depends not just on our leaders but on every day of us who dares to care. Thank you, and may we all continue to hope, act for a brighter, stronger, and more honest Philippines. Thank you.
A few inches later.